So they'll be calling you a radical. So contractors with checks, politicians, mega corporate dairy welfare queens stole $20 million federal grant money for this road widening. President, he calls himself. What a thief. That's what they are. So Weber County now just awarding the awarding the thievery. Weber County awarding corruption. They stole that house from me. I built the house with my own hands with cash. Well, they stole it. Fair and triangle. He calls himself president. President of what? He's a state president of the ward. Fuck, these early Christians, my family, are rolling in their fucking graves. So Weber County now awards them another $10 million to steal and loot. Where's the FBI? Right here in this very said spot of ground I gave Melina mouth to mouth as she was dying. Saved 2 of those boys' lives by myself. What's at the end of this road? Western Zirconia. Oh no, it gets better than that. So I'm headed out there tomorrow or Saturday. So the Frank Lloyd Wright, Leslie Hodson masterpiece, they tore down right there. The only one in the country. Oh, they tore it down. Not only that, I had written into the contract that they had to take brick by brick, tile by tile off the top, this imported Italian tile, and build a whole big structure. They didn't do it. Fraud, illegal. Because they don't have to follow the fucking rules here. When is the fucking United States federal government going to fucking say, enough of Weber County, Utah, we hate the feds, we all work for the feds. The #1 employer, more employers per capita in Weber County, Utah, work for the federal government than any place in the country. Yet we hate the feds, they love fucking stealing your money. They love stealing your money. And they steal it all day, every day. Catch him red-handed. This county commissioner who owns who's head of the agriculture department, Dirty Herbie's buddy, exploits labor like no. This is not my words. This is Mitt Romney's words the other night. Mitt Romney says, "Why do we keep going after these so-called illegals? We have an E-Verify system. Why don't we go after the people that are cheating the system? We could do it just like that. Click." He says. So this is Mitt Romney's quote. I'll tell you why. Because neither side wants to solve this equation. And the one thing he said, it's because it raises money for both sides as fundraisers. God's gay's gun, immigration, God's gay's gun, immigration, God's gay's gun. And then he went on his rant about the debt. He says, where's the Tea Party now? Where's the Tea Baggers now? Look at this guy. This guy will crowd me every day. Oh, they're haters here. Look at this. But he's a cowboy rancher. Yay! No, he ain't. Fuck, he doesn't even know what the fuck a day's hard work. Yay, he loves his cow, he loves his air-conditioned, exploit illegal labor, riding on a tractor, plowing his fucking welfare fucking check. They catch him red-handed. Red-handed they catch him. Checks written to $600,000, 500 different contracts, right to this Green Acres County Commissioner, who then goes ahead and do the work they did. Drying some marsh, stole hundreds of millions of dollars, doesn't even hardly own any land. I mean, oh, why don't you leave? Because I was here first, fuckheads. Go to the fucking cemetery. All of Weber County. Look at the guy's last name. First one, arrow through his fucking heart. When they murdered Chief Cherokee. Who's that? The Shoshone Chief. Oh, let's build a Mormon church on top of his fucking burial grounds. When are you going to wake up and realize that Weber County, Utah, fucking laughs at you? They laugh at you in the whole country. They're like, ha 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 ha, fuck you. I'm a Bundy Burger. It's just like the Bundy Burgers. Yeah, they're Americans. You know how much fucking welfare mooching? Oh, they've been there. No, they haven't. They haven't been there very long. They steal and loot. Put their, been going on here for years. Decades here. They just steal the money from you. Oh, you don't pay federal taxes. They catch him red-handed, but it's a club. So I know Allred. I went to college with Allred. I taught with his brother and his father. the historic blackballing of Kevin Blanch as I stand up to the Nuclear Energy Crime Syndicate. He kicked it. The smartest thing he ever did was kick it. He didn't want to be in this corrupt club. He knows. He knows how corrupt it is. So does Mitt Romney. By the way, Mitt Romney announces his candidate on this under police investigation. Why is under police investigation corrupt? Not only that, they give him a presidential award at Weber State. He never even went to Weber State. No credentials whatsoever. I taught the environmental economics class. There are thousands and thousands of qualified people to be head of the agriculture department. This guy has no credentials. Oh, he's a thief. They catch him. Kick it over to Davis County. Davis County comes right out and says, yeah, we got it. Well, no charges right now. We'll defer to, well, and rightfully so. This is a federal issue. It was a federal grant. The Weber County Economic Development. Literally, this John Weber's own words right here. The big bend in the river, we used to call it. My family's been here the very first fucking whitey in Weber County. Very first fucking one, as far as I hear, besides the fur traders. They've been here 200 years, which is Jedediah Smith, Jim Bridger. Peter Skin Ogden's never in Ogden. I love it. Captain Brownsville. This should be called Brownsville, Ogden. But out here, Weber County, this is unincorporated. It's considered Ogden. By the way, I love it how the mayor of Ogden gets up and everybody pledges allegiance. I remember right there in that school. My uncle stood on Omaha Beach on D-Day, Harold Blanche, look him up right here. My father, the fucking Special Forces Marine, was killed and gave his fucking life. My uncle, when he's found it, he said, you're doing what? They started this what? He went up and talked to the teacher, who was the teacher? T.O. Smith himself, the Secretary of Education's sister was my first grade teacher. His wife was my second grade teacher. Fantastic teachers, by the way. Incredible. That's back where teachers made. First school district to celebrate Earth Day. Oh yeah, right here. What happened? He walked up there and he told the teacher, she says, I don't stand up for it. He told me, you stand up for that freaking flag-waving fascism. That's all manufactured. I will kick your ass, boy. He was a big, towering presence, this dude. Ask anybody around here. I mean, these men were men, boy. I mean, athletes, incredible. Yes, sir. I didn't call him sir. Don't call me sir. That's monarchy stuff. And I never called him sir. Yes. I just nodded my head. I will quote my father, the activist, when I was young. Shut the fuck up, boy, and get to work. You're way too pretty to have a fucking opinion. Well, I wasn't born with scars across my face. That's my medical alert bracelet. My ML leukemia 1% survival bracelet's on the other hand. These fuckers want, and they call themselves a Mormon community. My mother's Margene Hunsaker, Abraham Hunsaker the fourth daughter. Without the Hunsaker clan, there is no Mormon church. When I got cancer, they just drove by me. I mean, turn your fucking back on. Oh, he walks. He sleeps on the beach, just like people have done here for at least 13,000 fucking years. At least. Socially engineered into a cattle chute. I'll tell you how normal it becomes. It becomes as normal as unleashing cattle onto the Argentine landscape. Or well, no, it becomes as normal as occupying a burger. That used to be the community, the Catholic community center. They're all Catholics on that side. Del Monte brought them here to raise tomatoes. Ketchup. That's the railroad line that goes across the Great Salt Lake. Now this is important. So I'm getting word because I know everybody. And I know this. There's a secret nuclear waste dump site that the Romney's kids are involved with. The Snellgrove boys, this guy's involved with. They built out. Oh, you got to go clear out Rotten Box Elder. No, you don't. There's a road that goes right across the road right there. I'll take you out on it. It goes over the lake. It's called the Palace. There's a road. They built there's a train stop there and the whole works now. There's a new secret waste dump with bunkers. What's at the end of the road? Our whole lives. I used to get chased out of there with a helicopter. They says, oh, there's no nuclear waste at Little Mountain. I meet a kid up here. I'm having a beer, and he says, I'm from Colorado. What are you doing here? I work for the Air Force. Where are you working? Out of Little Mountain. What? The secret? I know. I says, what the hell would you be doing out there? You got to be dealing with nuclear waste. How did you know? So I dug in, I found the FOIA document. By the way, that guy that lived in that house had a silver star. 18 kids, a silver star. Oh, he'd roll in his fucking grave. The FOIA document says we're cleaning up the nuclear waste at Little Mountain, Utah that never was at Little Mountain, Utah. So they got a little, what's right next to it? Grassy Mountain. What's Grassy Mountain? The Boston boys? Mitt Romney's not from here. That's why I brought up Lebanon. Mitt Romney lives in La Jolla. Mitt Romney's from Michigan. Mitt Romney lived in Boston forever. He's not from here. He doesn't even live here. His kids have moved in now, and it's a secret nuclear waste dump. They got caught without a permit. So the legislator, Dirty Herbie and gang, wake the fuck up, this corrupt club. Where are the feds? Until the feds step in. I mean, the feds charter, look at the FBI's charter. Jill Stein's fucking daddy. Fuck, there's another fraud. Look up Jill Stein's father. Just look him up. I mean, this is, oh, you must be conspiracy theorists. Russian? How about when she's sitting with Flynn? Who'd Flynn work for? The Nuclear Energy Crime Syndicate. Who did the pedophile, Epstein? I've known this for years. The Nuclear Energy Crime Syndicate. He ain't never no hedge fund. I was. Who did Manafort work for? Nuclear Energy Crime Syndicate. Look it up. Why does it all stop there? Because they're the untouchables. They do anything. FBI's charter to clean up corrupt local governments. This is the most corrupt place, and there's something rotten in the New Denmark. I mean, we're all from Denmark. Why? Why? You ever been to Denmark? Go talk to them. In the 1860s, the Prussians pummeled us again. That time, they leveled the country. Literally. Killed every man. There were no men left. Oh, I'll quote him in Denmark. Oh, your Mormon polygamous freaking great-grandfather. Oh, he didn't have one, but he had two sexy, good-looking Danish women. Who's better than him? None of our last names are really any of our last names here, you know? I mean, that's how they worked. That's how they rewrite history. That's how they play. I mean, it's corrupt as fucking hell. And they find the evidence. It's right in your face. But ha, 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 fuck you and the rest of the country. Ha, ha, ha. We're free market fairy tales. We hate the feds. Johnny got his gun. Yeah. Where do I work? I work at Hill Air Force Base. I work at IRS Service Center. The biggest federal employees, and all of them got their... I'm a mega corporate dairy welfare fucking farmer named Kerry Gibson, who gets fucking literally hundreds of fucking millions of dollars just ripping you off. Drain the marsh. Drain this. Oh, they drained the swamp illegally. Go to the Army Corps. They know it. They know. Yeah, he drained. Holds no land. Wetland. Drained the biggest fucking wetland in North America for resting right there behind my house. I watched it. Millions of fucking resting tundra swans. Fucking migratory geese and ducks. Millions. Flood basin gone. Steals the money. They catch the contract with checks. Got the checks. Federal fuck steal it. Ha 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 ha! Fuck you. We hate the feds, but we love to rip you off. Oh, and they pulled it off. Stay tuned. There used to be a train station depot right there. Books. Maybe. Oh, they put us in a FEMA camp. The feds are going to put us in a FEMA. You put yourself in a FEMA camp, and you're paying a payment to Wells Fargo. Look at me in your shiny coffin. Maybe if they put you in a FEMA camp, you wouldn't be so fucking stupid. You'd have time to read a fucking book, or you'd walk somewhere. Walk this way. Stay tuned.